we are going. It's the second time we are. Hey, good afternoon. We are. This is the second time that we are going to downtown tomorrow. Well, tonight is gonna be 30 degrees. So we're gonna be sharing tents, sleeping bags, jackets, gloves,
hats, socks, hot hands, all sorts of warming gear, blankets. So it's amazing how kind of cold it got. This is one of the things that is really difficult for people in terms of, it's been really warm. I think it was almost 80 degrees on Wednesday. And now we're going down to 30 degrees tonight. So a lot of people, we've seen a lot of people already, and people were super thrilled.
Oh, Ashley, I think we saw Ashley yesterday with Krista, Denise, the Northern help us with the street makes too. Only Ashley is saying, are you guys coming to Tunnel Road by chance? So we are going in this direction.
We are on Tunnel Road, actually, yeah. Ashley.
So we can meet you in probably, I think, Ingalls. You think?
Yeah. Are you near Ingalls, or you can let us know if you want to make a comment and just tell us whereabout you are on Tunnel Road, because we are right here on Tunnel Road.
Yeah, we are in front of the mall of Asheville. So
we're heading back doing outreach right now.
Oh, she's asking. Yes, you guys. I guess talking about yesterday. I don't know if it was yesterday or 2 days ago.
Yesterday.
But don't have any gloves or hats. Oh, we have gloves and hats. So
yeah, we got you, Ashley.
Yeah, we can go and stop. If you can meet us again in the same place than yesterday in Ingalls, we can stop there. Probably we are around
maybe 2 minutes,
2 or 3 minutes from there. So we can meet you there.
Yeah, thanks for connecting with us. We're really grateful for that.
Yeah, we went. You would like to talk a little bit about? I guess we can talk about. We was in downtown sharing some stuff. A lot of people, like Amy was saying, they was not aware that today is gonna be very cold because. Wednesday, I think there was one when it was
very
80
hot,
degrees.
Yeah, very hot. And imagine, you don't have a lot of ability to keep a lot of stuff. So it's one of the things that I was really aware of. Everything's essential because you're having to carry it. And so we want to make sure that people have what they need right now. So that's why we're out. We saw a lot of our friends downtown. Got a lot of hugs, and it was just really good to see everybody and to make sure that people had gear, and we're aware of this, and particularly being present to our friend Big Country, and been working on some solutions with him, and so it was good, and we got to sing a duet earlier, which was really awesome. Some of y'all know I love to sing. And so it does the heart good. I was just thinking, when you sing with somebody, your hearts beat on the same rhythm. So that's really powerful. So there's nothing more powerful than to sing with somebody and to build community. So we're really glad to just be connected. And one of the things he said that really, really touched me today is that we love each other no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're tall or small or in a wheelchair, like whatever. We love each other, and that really touched me.
Yeah, he was saying when he was singing, like he was doing blues, and he was improvising and mixing with other blues songs. I think then something that I hear from here that was very powerful was then he was doing the blues and he was doing this rhythm, and later he was saying, "Feel good to be loved." And I think that was very powerful because when you are having a hard moment like the moment that he's experienced now, being in a wheelchair and with the lack of different resorts that he having experienced, I think then us being there and talking with him and like you helping him to navigate all the system, then having been very helpful for him. I think then he feels the love, and more because we know Big Country. I met him 10 years ago in public housing in Bartlett Arms, and we used to hang out and all this. So we know him for. How you remember how you met Big Country?
Long time. Singing. He was always just singing in the neighborhood, walking down the sidewalk, and we just connected over music, and it's just interesting that he was singing today.
So, let me tell you, Ashley is saying, hold on a second, never mind, we both are not feeling good, and we don't want you guys to be sick, so probably we can
leave you something, Ashley.
We can leave something in these trees or in a place, and we can let you, I guess.
Maybe right here is maybe good.
Yeah, if you can, I don't know how, you have the number of her, then you can call her. And
I don't have her number,
so
but
yeah, maybe we can say.
You can see right here where we're going to leave it. It's right here on the corner between the fence line of Papa's and Beer. Right at the first bush, and we'll leave you gloves and hats and some other warm things.
You probably want some hand warmers we can leave it
here.
here.
We'll leave all that for you, for sure.
Yeah, you can come in at the time that you feel then is a good time for you to come. Probably we're gonna leave it here in the last tree. Then it's in the right side of Ingos. So we can leave it probably here hiding. And probably later you can text us if you came to pick it up, and if you are not able to came to pick it up, like we can come back and pick it up in our way home. We're gonna be probably sharing the different things that we have, the different items here in downtown, probably West Asheville. And if we still have things, probably we're gonna go to Kendler. Probably we're gonna be until around 10 o'clock tonight doing this. Like I was saying, Ashley, if you are not able to come to pick it up, the gloves and the hats and the hand warmers today, please let us know for in our way back home, us to come and pick it up, for nobody to think that we leave something that we don't have to leave there. So
I'm putting it down in a blue and white hat.
Yeah.
You got all your stuff here. And we'll leave a blanket. I think we got your sleeping bags already. So, and we also have coats. So if you need any of that, you can let us know. I might just leave you a coat just in case.
yes, Ashley, we're gonna leave the things in
Here, I'll show you.
yeah, under this tree. And you can come whenever you feel like.
So here's Ingles is right here. You can see our view. So it's this first spot. We're gonna leave it right here for you. There we go. And that's gloves and hats and hand warmers. Okay.
Yeah, so it's nice that she's taking care of us.
Yeah,
because,
we wish you much health. Hope you feel better really soon.
Yeah,
for sure.
So, yeah, like I said, let us know if you are not able to come, and we can back around 10 o'clock tonight and pick it up if you are not able to come to pick it up tonight.
And I'm gonna grab some socks and stuff in the back, and I also have some cough medicine and things. Got you some nice thick socks here. It'll be really good. Look at these guys.
Yeah, I was thinking today that we was there. We just came from the place then was Big Country. We shared some things with him, and we was talking about the time that we were there. We saw a lot of people that we have been knowing for many years. So it's always very powerful to know the people for this long.
Yeah. It's a real blessing. It's just one of the most beautiful things that I've ever experienced is the kind of community that we get to share with one another. So we're going to put this right here, and like Pancho said, we'll come check on it if you're not able for some reason to get back here, but that way it's here for you, right here at the first bush.
Oh, she's saying that she's not around Ingos.
Okay.
We are, let me see, near the Asheville Terrace apartment.
Okay. We can go that way. That's no problem.
Yeah, we are very
We
close
just
to
came
there.
from
Probably it's
there.
gonna take us like 2 minutes. We can find a place there and leave you the items close to where you are. And thank you for letting us know. Then it's very weird now to close.
Okay.
The only way to protect each other is this way. Like,
Yeah. There we go. Okay. We'll head that direction.
you said that we have cold medicine.
Yeah, I have some cough drops, I believe, and things.
Yeah, we have some, so we can leave some there with the other items.
Okay.
It's very powerful to have this tool called social media.
Yes, right. So we can talk to each other in different ways.
Yeah, in real time and.
Yeah, and this is, it reminds me actually when I first started doing this work, and I had a little car and a flip phone. Some of y'all remember the flip phones, and that's kind of what I had. And back then, nobody had a phone, and so people would use my phone, and I would connect with people that way, and that was a really cool thing. And now it's like a whole different world.
Yeah, now it's like a TV, like have everything in.
Because people can connect.
You can be like the news now. When before we can imagine the news, you can be doing live videos in the same time than you.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's a really great thing. Ashley, are you at the lower level or the upper level? If you can tell us that, we'll try to bring things close to you. If you're near the upper level or the lower level of the Asheville Terrace.
Well, Beverly Banks say thank you
Hey,
all
Beverly.
for being out.
Yes. Hey, good to hear from you. Yeah, and Asheville Terrace is one of the places that we were really early on in the pandemic as we began to deliver food and support particularly elders, and we would. I remember there was only 2 people. We'd send 2 people in with the food and then come right directly back out. And the people in the building would help package the food up in grocery bags and deliver it to people's doors in order to stay safe during the pandemic. So we have a really special place in our heart for this apartment complex. And a lot of the elders that live there. A lot of good people. A lot of good people.
Yeah, we're very close. I don't know if you can tell us where. Or I guess we can find a place and let you know where we're gonna leave the things.
Do you remember delivering here on those early days?
Oh yeah, I remember. I was amazing. All the love the people that live here in the Terrace have for the people that live here in the Terrace. We partnered with some people here that help us to organize the food, and later I remember them was very powerful to see that they was making bags, and later they was doing one bag for one apartment, and they was locking the doors and leaving the items outside of every apartment. So it was very, very powerful to see it. The same residents that live here was sharing food with the community here.
So I wonder if Ashley has checked in yet.
Oh, let me see. The back of the building. He is on the way.
Okay. The lower building, I hope.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So there's a bench back here we're going to leave everything on, and Ashley.
Oh, in the.
This is a bench right here. That'll be good. The smoking bench.
A smoking bench. Now here's where we used to find Miss Nancy.
Miss Nancy, yeah.
Miss Nancy.
This is her spot. That's right.
Feel like a long
So I
time
think
ago.
we have everything on your side, Pancho. Here's just cough drops. Get some of those. I think I have everything over here.
Oh, she's saying that he's in the way. Probably we can leave it around this area. There's nobody around here.
Yeah, I think it's good. It'll be just fine. I'll just set it right here on the bench.
And we can wait a little bit.
Okay. I'm gonna put the cough drops in these hats too. Okay. All right.
So we leave it here in the branch.
The smoking bench. At the back.
She said that he's in his way, so.
Awesome. Good, Ashley. Thanks for connecting with us again.
Yeah, and thank you to everybody that have been. The other day then I was there, I was making some pins. And
Good.
yeah.
Sorry, y'all. Seatbelts save lives.
And was somebody then bring a sleeping bag that I never see before. Then it was a double one. Then I guess it's for two people to sleep in. This is sleeping bag. And thank you so much. We have it right now here, so probably we hope that we can share it tonight.
Yeah.
And thank you so much to all the people that have been donating sleeping bags. They have some travel pillows, some tents. Yeah, all the people that support us in all. We hope that this is the last day that it's cold weather, and we start with the spring season and summer. Only thank you so much to all the people that have been supporting us all this winter.
Yes.
We have the survival kits. We share. I don't even how many sleeping bag stands, gloves, hats have been a lot. Like.
And I was thinking we were talking to our friend Thais, and her sons have been filling the street pantry for about a year now. And then they were like, we need to do a winter survival kit. We need to help. So they use some of their allowance every week to help our friends, which is really incredible. Such a gift. And speaking of spring, we need to let people know we have a couple of really cool things coming up this spring. One is a community-wide downtown cleanup happening on April 19th. So that's coming up, starting at 11. It's like over the lunch hour, 11 to 1. At Rabbit, meet us down there at Rabbit and help us share the love and clean downtown. Like we've been doing regular cleanups, and that's been really incredible to see our friends on the streets really engaging with that. And they know this downtown probably better than anybody. They know all the places, and so just making it look really good, and folks feeling a lot of pride in that.
The other day, I think it was a week ago, then we was doing the cleanup, and I remember Mike asked me, when we start cleaning, Mike asked me if he can have one of the grabbers. And I say, it's like, okay. Yeah. And I say, yeah, you can have one of the grabbers. And I asked him why he want one of the grabbers. And he said, it's because I regular clean downtown. I have my trash bag, and give me something to do, and I can be taking care of the city. So I remember that when we finish collecting the trash, then we find in downtown, he said, can I have it? And I said, yeah, you can have it. And later he asked for a trash bag. We was already finished the day with the cleanup in downtown. And later I saw him start walking and start collecting more trash. He was following the path of Merrimon at the point, and he was picking up trash from different places. So
nice.
This these narratives, the people in the street that are not cleaning behind themselves is a complete lie. I guess can be some people, only it's a lot of other people that is doing the good work of cleaning and cleaning behind other people and cleaning behind their own self and cleaning behind even the tourists. And sometimes they leave trash too because they came to the city. So
yeah, it's a great story of somebody that this is a part of their regular rhythm of life, and they enjoy it, and it's like Pancho, you said, it gives them something purposeful to do, and we really love that. It's such a part of our work at Be Loved is to give people the tools. Like, people are eager to help the community, and people just want the tools. We were talking about our community leaders and all the communities that we walk in, and Arden and Lisa Lester and Black Mountain and Candler, and some of them may be watching now. If you are, we love you. Thank you, muchas gracias for all of your work. It's beautiful, strong, and just the powerful way that you love the community. It's incredible. And so I know for many of our community leaders have said how grateful they are to be a part of something where they have the tools to really empower their community and to serve their neighbors and dream big dreams of the ways that our community can thrive together. So I'm really grateful for each of you. And then we want to invite people. One of the things that this is really hard, I have to say, it's really hard. The winter is really hard. To see so many people out and suffering in our city. And we know we need so many more things here. And one of those things is we need to build homes for people in our community, and homes where people can put down roots and build equity and lift themselves out of poverty. Almost got a wreck there. Yikes. And so, we know that the solution is building homes for everybody. We like to say homes for all. And so as I'm out here, one of the ways that I endure the winter is the fact that we are building deeply affordable homes at the Be Loved Village, and hope to be villages. We're getting ready to put in our sewer infrastructure. I'm so excited about that, and then start building as we head into summer, which is really exciting. But I want to tell you a way that you can help. If you want to get involved and help, we're having a big event. We're having a huge auction. It's called Raise a Home, or RA auction, and we have lots of incredible people supporting, like Mosaic Realty and East Fork Pottery and our friends at Boys Arnold. And so we want to invite you out to the AB Tech Mission Campus. You can buy tickets by going to www.belovedauction.org for April the 30th. 5 to 9. So hop on there and buy your tickets and support raising homes for our friends in need here in the community. It would be an incredible blessing to us and to so very many people, to bring our neighbors in need home forever. And that's so very powerful. And so many people have been a part of this work already. We're so very excited. We got to meet with some amazing leaders in the community who are going to help us host this event. So it's going to be an incredible night. We've got food from Chestnut and Corner Kitchen and catering by Chris. So those folks are helping us out. So think about spending your evening with us. And then we have lots of local community groups and businesses that are supporting with some amazing auction items, particularly some wonderful experiences that you can have here in our city, and just experience the love. And as you do that, be able to support a great cause. So that's April the 30th for the RA auction. Again, you can go get some tickets at belovedauction.org, and you'll get all the details there.
Yeah, and what you were saying about the meeting yesterday was very powerful, and something that we usually, I guess I never call it debrief, only usually when we have some experience that is extraordinary, then we feel like something happened in the room. Usually in the way home, we talk about it and we analyze why feeling this way and how we can reproduce the experience the experience that we have at the moment. Yesterday I remember then, well, the things that we were saying is then being in this room, we saw a lot of people that have this energy, then they believe that we can be the change.
Absolutely. Hey friends, you need any camping gear or anything? Some warm things? Blanket? Absolutely. Awesome. I do have a tent. Would you like one? Yeah. Awesome. How you doing tonight? Good to see you. I do have some snacks if you would like some. Help yourself, and some hand warmers.
And stuff.
Yep. There's some jerky, there's some granola bars, some crackers.
Okay.
Check those out and see what you think on that front. And grab you some hand warmers if you want.
I need them in a blanket.
These are probably going to fit your hands because these are pretty big gloves. You want to hang on to those? And I'm going to give you some of these hand warmers too. And then I'll grab some blankets and stuff too. There's some hand warmers. I'll find you. You want some gloves? Awesome. You find some. You're good. You're totally good. I'm happy to come to you. You want some snacks? I hear you. There's some hand warmers too. Yeah. What's your name, sweetheart? I'm Amy. Cindy?
The bad one.
Do you want some snacks?
Sure, yeah.
Awesome. All right, there's those, and I've got these. So you want a sleeping bag with your tent?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Sweet. Awesome.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah, we're gonna hook you up. All right. Let me move this out of my way here. Probably the easiest. I'm going to get you a set.
Cool, thank you.
You are very welcome. I'm happy to do it. Happy to do it. And then you need a tent too?
I don't need a tent.
Just a sleeping bag? Sweet, I got you. Here you go. It's got an awesome handle. You got it? You found it? Let's see. Where's the handle at? There it is. Beep, beep. Makes it easy. Yeah.
You got anything to drink?
I don't. I'm fresh out of that, but I do have some really warm socks. You want some warm socks?
Please.
Maybe you can take Cindy some for me too. Let's see. I got these guys are super thick. You want some really thick ones?
I do. I want some thick ones.
There's some really good ones. All right.
Okay.
We'll get Cindy some. You want some socks? Some thick socks? There you go.
Yes, ma'am, thank you.
This hat's looking like you.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
It was made for me.
Oh, all right. Got your ears now. That's what's up.
Just write your name on it.
There it is. Now, Jubilee's running Code Purple if you should want to go there.
Where's that?
So it's right down, if you go right past the park on Patton, it's like a block from the park to on your right. You know where the big pet store is with the pet mural? They have a dog and a cat in the window. It's the storefront right before that. There's like a Jubilee, and then there's a little parking lot, and then there's the pet store.
On Wall Street? On
Yep.
Wall Street?
Yep. And you can also on the other side, they have a door on Patton too, but Wall Street and Patton, yep, either one.
So it's right there?
Yep.
Okay.
So they're running Code Purple for women tonight and tomorrow night. Should you want to go, okay?
How late can you go?
I would check in pretty soon. Yep.
We'll put the drum circle.
Because they may fill up, but yep.
Okay.
Yeah, think about it.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm glad to see you.
Good to see you. Thank
You got a great smile.
you. Thank you.
Has anybody ever told you that?
I'll be a lot happier when I have
When you have your girls, is that what you said? How old are your girls?
2.
Oh. Well, soon, I hope.
It's the only thing I ever wanted.
Yeah, soon. Are they here? Are they close by?
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to hold out that they're going to come home to you real soon. Okay. Absolutely. You want a hug? I'm a good hugger. Thank you. You're loved. I hope you know that. I'm a mama too, so I get it. I get it. You take care of your mama self so you can
Yes,
back
ma'am.
to them. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Love you.
Love you.
Thanks for the hug. I love hugs. I appreciate it.
Good energy.
So I'm with Be Loved Asheville. Holler at us if you ever need us, okay?
That sounds good.
Okay. Yeah, it's good to connect with you.
Yes.
Okay. Take care of yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, deep breath. Okay. And get down to Jubilee if you want. Or enjoy the drum circle if you don't.
Okay.
It's always a fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Take care. I'm Amy again, okay? Cindy. All right. We'll see you soon. Hey, ladies.
Vicky and I come here Friday.
See you, buddy. All right, let's go see who else we can find. A beautiful person.
Everly Banks said, what is the best way get a message to you all?
Maybe because we were
Oh
down
yeah,
in the
you're
bottom.
reconnecting now.
There we go. Sorry, y'all. We lost you a minute. We were in a little hole. We're going to head down toward Lexington. And Beverly, you were asking the best way to connect with us. Best way to send us a message, always, you can send us a message here on Facebook or Instagram. You can send us a message via email at belovedasheville@gmail. You can send a message through our website, belovedasheville.com. Any and all of those are good ways, and with the caveat that we are getting a lot of messages from all of you wonderful people, and so we do our very best to keep up with them as quickly as we can, and also be out doing this work. So certainly we love to hear from you, any and all of you. It's always a joy to connect in community. All you need is love, says that sign, which is really great. We do believe that love and community are the solutions to pretty much everything when we get it right. And I got to tell you, just meeting my friend just now and getting a hug and having like such a powerful moment was pretty incredible. Just, it's amazing how much we all need that connection. And I could tell she was hurting, and I just asked if she wanted a hug, and she said yes, and it was probably one of the most powerful hugs I've had in a long time. It's really, really moving, and I've never met her before, so that's, when we can love each other just as human beings, and have compassion and care for each other, and it's a really incredible thing, And I was taught that. I was telling Pancho knows the story, but we were talking about just how, one moment can change our lives in so many ways. Got some friends there. We'll pull over here. Or here maybe. And so I'm here because there was a man that I met in New York City on the streets, and his name was Catman. And he was sitting in front of a locked church, and we just started talking and we connected in some really powerful ways. And I'm here because of him, really. This whole thing, B-Love is really here because of him. I never saw him again. I hope one day to see him, even if it's in the great beyond. And I just want to lift him up and offer gratitude for his life and all he taught me. It's really incredible gift.
Yeah, we was talking about how many people touch other people, touch us with something that they say, something that they do, and a lot of them never know how impactful was in our life or in other lives. So, yeah, yesterday we was talking about all this because the meeting that we have yesterday with all the people that are involved in the action that is going to happen April 30. We see the passion that they have, and we saw the reflection of them in us, and vice versa. Then we saw the passion, the love that they have for the community, and the belief that we can be the people and we must be the people. Right. And I was saying to him, and for me, start making more and more sense this quote and said, we are the people and we was waiting for, because being in this room, anything, then we are the people, and we're supposed to be the people, and we don't have any reason to be waiting for nobody. And was a room full of passion, and a room full of love, and a room full of people that are deciding to be that change right now and not be waiting for another time.
That's right. That's exactly right. So we're going to go and see if we can find, we've got some friends here. We're going to go check in with them. I'm going to head up this way, Poncho. Up the street. Hey. Got you a sleeping bag. Absolutely. I'm gonna load you up tonight, okay? You want some snacks?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Give me a good. Joy. Alright. Sleeping bag. Tent.
Yes, I'll take it.
Alright, right on. Yeah, I'll be right back. It's gonna be right on that line. It's gonna be back. So yeah. But I'll grab that, be right back, okay? How y'all doing? Alright, I'm gonna grab one of these sleeping bags. This one. I'm gonna grab the tent over here, I think. How you doing? All right, my friend George. Here's your tent. So it's real lightweight, easy to put up and down. Thick sleeping bag. Yeah, you need some gloves?
Yes, you got them.
Yeah, I got some. Okay, I'll be right back. Hey, no problem, man. He might want one of these coats. I gotta ask him that. Let's see. That's pretty big. Which one he wants? All right. I got a couple coats too. You want one of these?
Yeah.
Which one you think you want? I got this one or this one. All right. I like the fur too. Now these are the warmest ones I got. They're mittens, but they're gonna be warm.
Thank you. You're from A-Hope?
No, I'm from Be Love Nashville.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm Amy.
I'm sure.
Good to see you, man. All right, take care of yourself. All right, I'm gonna check on you later, okay?
Okay.
Okay, be good, buddy. All right. Put this back in here. All right, you want to head on down to the bridge?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I got the box.
Oh, I'm gonna. Doing street outreach, and I saw your beautiful smile, and I wanted to bring you this.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you
I'm
so
Amy.
much. I'm Rafi.
Rafi, can I give you a hug?
Of course.
All right. Like your smile just like, phew,
Thank you.
you're a gift.
Yeah.
You're a gift.
Thank you.
Keep shining.
Thank you so much.
All right, be good. Her smile was so beautiful. I had to take her a button and just say, thanks for smiling at me. All right, let's head on down to Lexington. And then maybe head west. What do you think?
Yeah, probably west.
Everybody's here tonight. Let's pull right here real quick. How you doing, my friend? I was wondering if we're going out to check on people in the cold. Do you need any coat or gloves or anything? Sleeping bag?
I need something.
Nice.
I met you before. Hold on.
I'm Amy.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. I'm gonna stop this.
You need a coat?
I need something else. You got a car?
What's that? Yeah, it's full of camping gear and people. I got some bus tickets. You need some bus tickets?
I need a bus ticket.
To ride? You need to ride in the city?
Can I go in your car to get warm up real quick?
We got a whole thing full of warm gear I want to give to you. Can I give you some?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, it's full. We may want to speak to you in Espanol. My friend Poncho.
Hey, ¿cómo estás?
Aquí como hispana.
¿El qué?
Como hispana aquí.
Oh.
You want this coat?
Yeah.
And then him?
For real?
Yeah, for real. Oh my God.
For me?
It's for you. And I got gloves and hand warmers.
Sí, va a estar frío ahora, va a estar como a 30 grados.
I know.
And then you know how to use these hand warmers? And if I can,
¿Sí sabes cómo se usan esas cosas? Nada más lo agita uno y se empieza a calentar. Te lo pones en las manos o adentro de las bolsas de pantalón y se te calienta la mano.
I can never get them open.
Yeah.
This is a sleeping bag for me.
Ajá.
See?
Deja ver.
So let's make a video then.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah.
Why you like? ¿Qué te gustaría decir?
No, I see you guys want to make a video.
Oh, no.
Oh no, we're not.
I'm stressed out. That's one thing. No, I
We're
lost
just
everything.
telling people. You lost everything? We're telling people how they can help.
So, esto nada más los agitas. Así era.
Yeah.
Un rato.
And we have gloves right there.
Ahí te dejo unos guantecitos. How long is this one? 8 hours?
Yep.
Sí, duran como 8 horas, ya que se calientan.
Oh, they warm me up.
Ajá.
Sí.
Te lo puedes poner en los pies o en las manos. A veces la gente los usa así y se te calienta donde los tienes o adentro del pecho.
That's a body cam you have, alright?
Oh, sí, esta es si agarramos.
I see you have me recorded. Ahí pasó la paisa para la gente.
Un saludo a toda la gente, ¿verdad?
Un saludo para toda la raza.
Eso mero.
They help me out.
Oye, atiéndalo para que veas. Ya se está empezando a calentar, pero así lo agitas un rato. Y si te lo quieres poner en el pecho, en los pies o en las manos, te va a mantener calientito como por unas 8 horas.
Put them inside the gloves.
Ajá, o te lo puedes poner, te pones los guantes y te pones eso adentro de los guantes. Y con eso te dura 8 horas la cosa. O si te metes adentro de la bolsita de dormir, lo pones adentro de la bolsita de dormir para que te caliente. Yo creo ahora ya es el último día que va a estar frío. Ojalá. Y pues sí. Pues vamos a seguir, vamos a ver qué más compartimos por ahí.
No se vayan. Don't go. Hold on.
Oh,
Está frío ahora.
¿Dónde van ahorita?
Vamos a ir a buscar más gente. Ahí traemos unas bolsitas de dormir que vamos a estar
Put it in the
repartiendo a la
chat.
gente que no, porque no supo que iba a ser frío ahora. Vamos.
¿Traen comida allí?
You have any snacks? Por ahí trae unas barritas energéticas y galletas.
Sí, gloves, right? Gloves.
No, sí, ahí te lo puse por un ladito.
Oh, yeah.
Esos son calcetines y los otros son gloves.
where did my snack box go? I moved it on myself. There it is.
¿Tu raza? ¿Quiere tu raza? ¿Quiere hondureño?
Oh, nací en México.
¿Qué parte?
Aguascalientes se llama el lugar. ¿Y tú?
Aquí, chicano.
¿De qué lado? ¿En qué lado? ¿California, Chicago o dónde?
Some snacks.
California.
¿En California?
Yeah.
¿Qué parte de California?
Los Ángeles.
Órale.
Pero nomás duré nomás los 10 años y mi mamá me trajo de aquí, pues, aquí.
¿O te trajo de chico para acá?
Ajá.
Oye, llegaron pues a Los Ángeles cuando se vinieron de México. ¿O de dónde vinieron? ¿De México?
Sí,
¿No te acuerdas de qué parte vinieron?
de San Luis.
¿O de San Luis Potosí? No, país cerquita donde yo nací. Como a 1 hora y media, 2 horas. Es que Aguascalientes colinda con Zacatecas, San Luis y Guadalajara. Sí, cerquitas. ¿Sí tienes recuerdos de aquel lado cuando estabas allá?
Sí, es que extraño mucho a mi madre.
¿Todavía tienes familia de aquel lado?
Hasta Florida.
No, hasta Florida.
Mis hermanas que están casadas.
Órale. No sé, sí, pues ahí. Yo también nací de aquel lado.
¿Tú eres chicano también, va?
Ay, no, ya nací, soy mexicano, ¿verdad?
Pero ¿cómo hiciste así para ser así, pues?
Ah, pues también viví mucho tiempo en las calles, viví un tiempecito en las calles y...
No, pero no digas así. No tienes que decirle así, no.
¿Cómo lo dices tú?
Batallamos aquí como nosotros todos
Pues,
los paisas aquí.
Ya ves cómo es la vida, a veces toca ir para arriba, es como ir en la montaña rusa. A veces te toca ir para arriba, a veces te toca ir para abajo, pero nunca hay que desesperarse. Lo que a mí me enseñó la vida es que si no se desespera uno,
Hay que aprovechar.
de repente se pone el trenecito así, pero de repente te va a tocar la buena y vas para arriba otra vez. El chiste nada más es no desesperarse en la vida, pues, ¿verdad? Pero también me ha tocado las buenas y las malas y pues no hay que echarle puro para adelante, pues. ¿Qué le queda a uno?
¿Ella es tu maestra o cómo es ella?
No, pues somos parte de una organización sin fines de lucro.
Una organization.
Yeah, ajá. Una no profit.
Non-profit.
Ajá, non profit, ya. Y pues trabajamos juntos.
Can we make a video so people will understand where it's like this and it's gonna be like this. It's like can we make a video?
No, yeah, I can pass you the microphone if you want to have the microphone.
How you doing? You need a sleeping bag?
I'm making video.
Yeah.
You're ready to go.
Un video aquí por los paisas, aquí por toda la gente. Nacido aquí, nacido allá. Pero todos no somos raza. Aquí batallamos porque nosotros creemos que la vida es fin. No es así. Si nosotros levantamos la cabeza arriba y digamos adiós, ¿cómo es la cosa? ¿Y cómo es la vida? Y vamos a seguir para adelante. ¿Cierto o no cierto?
Eso mero es la cosa, pues. No nos queda en este mundo más que echarle por para adelante.
Sí. Y un chico como yo, aguantamos, tenemos que aguantar porque no tenemos que nada que hacer. Aguantar, pues. Aguantar para tener, pues, lo que sigue, pues, en la vida. Gracias a Dios, seguimos adelante. Gracias a Dios, tenemos gente así que apoya a nosotros. Mira que me dieron. Nunca vas a mirar gente así. Hay mucha gente que se cree más o mira mal a nosotros porque nosotros no tenemos nada. Pero Dios sabe todo lo que estamos pasando nosotros. ¿Cierto o no cierto?
Eso mero.
Por eso, como una persona yo, un muchacho como yo, como digo, sigamos adelante. Y gracias a Dios, hay gente que quiere a nosotros. Nomás nosotros no nos ponemos a nuestra parte. Porque Dios es grande. Y Dios o gente apoyamos a todos. ¿Ah?
No, pues muchas gracias por decir todo eso. Sí, te digo que a veces nada más hay que esperar un poquito que nos toque la de subir para arriba otra vez y otra vez vas para adelante. A veces nada más le toca a uno un ratito estar ahí estancado en algo difícil, pero siempre viene lo bueno. Después de lo malo siempre viene lo bueno, ¿verdad? Después de la noche entre lo más oscuro de la noche es cuando ya viene la claridad. Entonces, te digo, yo también viví un tiempo en las calles y lo que aprendí fue que nada más esperando un poquito, te llega tu oportunidad, aprovecha tu oportunidad y luego le sigues para adelante en lo que viene, para adelante en la vida.
Eso sí. Todo el tiempo yo sigo para adelante. Como te digo. ¿Cuántos años tienes?
Tengo 40.
Ya eres un señor ya.
Pues deja seguirle porque te vamos a ir a repartir más bolsitas de dormir para más gente que hoy no le tocó quedarse en el frío. Y pues yo creo que por aquí nos vamos a seguir yendo. Nosotros traemos a veces comida, tamales o pupusas. Entonces por ahí si te vemos otra vez, ahí te vamos a estar compartiendo algunas cositas. ¿Sí te gustan los tamales y las pupusas?
Ya.
Yeah. Déjate quito esta cosita. Entonces yo creo que nos vamos a seguir viendo por aquí. Y pues un gusto. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Es Juanito.
Juanito, ¿no? Pues ahí no, es Juanito.
Juanito. Sí.
No, leave me alone.
Mucho gusto.
Okay.
Mucho gusto. Ay, ay. Nice leaving your zapato.
De veras, se me salió.
Don't forget your shoe.
Pues deja seguirle, como quiera. Si ahorita acabamos por aquí de repartir las cosas, ahorita te venimos a dar una vuelta por aquí.
Please, man.
Órale.
Sí. Yes, we'll come visit. Yes.
I'm a good person.
Nos vemos. We'll see you.
I used to do videos too on YouTube.
Nice.
Like, it's not easy. Like,
No.
I used to have my wife. I used to have her everything. It's okay though. She left me though. It's okay. I move on. I gotta get more stronger.
Yeah, you're strong.
You know, life.
Absolutely.
La vida no es fácil.
No.
La vida
No.
sigue.
Sí.
Es como tirando dados ahí. ¿Cierto? No sirve.
Eso.
Por eso estoy más fuerte yo. Gracias a Dios, gente así como usted me apoya. Me dieron chamarra, ahora sí estoy.
Más calientito.
Yeah.
No, pues ahorita como que a ver si te podemos dar una vueltecita y ahorita nos miramos otra vez. Un gusto conocerte,
vemos,
Juanito. Por
Juanito.
aquí nos miramos.
So words of encouragement.
Oh yeah, I think then probably his first night in the streets. Always the first night is the hardest night.
Oh yeah.
I remember the first day that I spent in the streets. I sleep under a bridge. I was in Charleston, I think. On the, and you hear this is the thing that a lot of people in having living in the street remember more when you sleep under a bridge. Then you hear the bam 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 all night. Like you even can't sleep because this sound is like have a lot of echo under the bridges. So.
Oh yeah.
I remember that I didn't sleep. The second day I sleep hiding in some trees. And I guess because not a lot of time, like a lot of people are not used to sleep outside, it's harder to sleep. Only later you adjust yourself. I guess you have to adjust yourself, and later became easier, I guess.
Well, you learn, like you learn a lot of skills, right? It's a different set of skills about where to sleep and how to sleep and get what you need. And so trying to share some of that knowledge and give people the resources they need and support. A lot of times it's just emotional support, having people that are kind to you and will spend some time talking to you. I just saw some folks go right here. Just check and see. Yep. Let's see if they need any gear. Hey, do y'all need any gear? We're just checking on folks.
Hey, we're trying to get somewhere to get in tonight, like some way.
Gotcha. I've got some gear that we can give you.
Yeah,
Some warm gear. Would that be awesome? All right. Let me pull up here, okay? Out of the way.
From Candler, like we're stuck.
Oh, wow. Right on. I'm giving some bus tickets, too. Grab those real quick. I've got some bus tickets too. If you need to get to Candler.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hi, baby. Can we be friends?
Yeah, that's Daisy.
Daisy, you're so cute. You are so cute. So we got tents,
Yes, we
a
need it
blanket,
all.
that kind of stuff. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, you know what? We have a double sleeping bag. Are y'all interested? We've never seen one. We've been doing this work for years. We've never seen a double sleeping bag, but it's super cool. Somebody just gave that to us. I do have a few snacks. I'm kind of...
Yeah.
We've got some snacks. Let me grab that sleeping bag. Yeah, it's super cool. I've never seen one like it. Like I say. I'm Amy, by the way, from Beloved Asheville. So here's the double.
Holly?
Oh, right on. Here's the double. So you can see it's a lot bigger than a normal
Wow.
sleeping bag. And it's just taped up. Do y'all need socks? I've got warm socks. I got these for you, honey. Oh, hey, baby.
Daisy, come down.
Daisy, you gonna want some of this. I got some jerky. And some hot hands. I'm gonna give those to you, okay?
Thank you.
You want some hot hands? Hit you up with a bunch of these. Is that good?
Yes, we love them.
No, they're like amazing.
Like in that.
We're trying to get like a help with like I'm enrolled in college classes right now.
Oh, right on.
Fine, because I can't keep charging my phone. I'm just
Oh,
doing
yeah.
my work off my phone.
Oh, wow.
And like I'm trying to
That's hard.
Socks.
I got y'all double on that. Absolutely. Let's see. So we got tent, we got the sleeping bag. I'm just gonna dump this and give it to you. Would that be all right? That's what I've been carrying my socks in. There you go. Yeah, absolutely. So glad we ran into you. I just happened to see you cut down the alley. Look out, baby.
The mountain mobility
out, baby.
bus. The bus
There we
goes to Goodwill, but mountain mobility takes you to
The
Candler.
second leg. That's
Yeah,
right.
They're
That's
done
right.
running the day. But
Hey, baby.
we're gonna be warm tonight.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. I'm so glad to see y'all. Yeah, definitely stay in touch with us for sure.
Yes, ma'am.
We'd love to see y'all. You're working on getting a place and everything.
Yeah, we're trying to get help with something.
Yeah, get it going.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, we'll stay in touch and we can touch in touch with those kind of resources. Like,
This
Yeah.
is a part of the Sunrise community.
oh, nice. Right on. Yeah, they're awesome. We do a lot of work together.
Buy a house too.
Uh huh. Okay.
but, I didn't go that much or whatnot. We haven't had a phone or.
Yeah, it makes it hard
Where
for
we
sure.
Papa Tin up at around here, do you know?
You know, there's nowhere you can technically do it, but just, we always tell people just be quiet and find a good quiet spot, and that's going to be your best bet. It's just sort of off, if you stick to yourselves and just find a real quiet spot and keep it good and clean, you'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Right on. And then we have a street pantry right in front of Whole Foods, so we feel it. We have 15 all over the city, out in Candler, Arden.
Yeah, I've seen one.
Black Mountain, yeah, so always look for those too. I'm glad I ran into y'all. Daisy, good to see you. Oh, y'all are a blessing. Good to see you. All right, that was good timing. Sometimes we've had really good timing tonight all the way around in terms of just seeing folks.
You remember last time? I guess it was not last time. I think it was New Year when we met Melissa in the street pantry.
Yes, right up here at the street pantry. And Melissa, we've been doing these really great concerts. I'll have to let folks know about that. So we just had one. They're happening kind of once a month at One World Brewing. Melissa McKinney, our good friend, brings a bunch of her sisters all around the mic, and people take turns, and some amazing music. like amazing. I love singer-songwriter music and just singing together, and that's what it is. So if you're really into that,
I think the next one is the
stay
33. Yesterday we post in here in the page of Bill of the event. I remember that was this month, the 23 or the 24 of April. So if somebody really want to hear amazing singers and musicians, we invite you to
check that out.
Yeah.
And then there's going to be a really awesome festival they're doing this summer over with our friends at New Belgium. I think it's called Women to the Front, and it's going to be really awesome, just bringing lots of local musicians together. So check that out. So many people are just doing what they love. It's one of the things that I have said for many years is that, find what you're passionate about and find what you love, and then use that as a way to make the world better. And so Melissa does that through music in such a beautiful way, and it's such a great connector with so many people. So we're heading west, and we're talking about One World West, some of our good friends out there, so that's awesome.
They have been partnered with us in many different ways. I remember the first time that one of the first time that we walked there, then she helped us with Latinx History Month, and she donated the full month from one beer. She was donating money for us to celebrate this month. It was like 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Yeah,
we were
awesome.
doing an indigenous art exhibition in the place that we used to have in Market Street. And since there, she has been very supportive. Like, she tries to support them more than she can in different ways, and offer always the space for the many different things. We celebrate the 10-year anniversary there.
Yeah, our 10-year anniversary was there. So many cool things, and so One World West, and then that reminds me that we're currently partners with East Fork, so we got East and West. That's kind of great. East Fork Pottery here in Asheville, and connecting with them in a lot of ways over this next quarter, and they're one of our sponsors for our auction, which is really incredible. And we're doing some training with the folks that work at their store downtown about how to connect and resource friends. I think we're going to put a new street pantry out in collaboration with them, and so many awesome things. Some work days coming up at the Be Love Village. Love that, like East and West. And our friends at Mosaic Realty, who are other big sponsor of our auction. We thank them. They're such a big community. So, community is like the heart of a lot of their focus, and I love that as a business. So we want to thank them, and especially Alyssa and Wilson over there, some awesome agents, and of course our friend Mike Figuera there. So, and then our friend Tommy Arnold at Boys Arnold, and honoring his longtime business partner, who's now crossed over to be with the ancestors. And so some really wonderful people have really supported this work to raise a home in the Be Love Village and to raise friends. Every time we raise a home, we've said about 1,000 people have touched that in the making of that, and so we raise friends all the time. I just met a little guy who was celebrating his birthday and shared a lot of his birthday money, raised about $500 for the Be Love Village project. So, we've got from the youngest to the eldest are in, and they want to be a part of this, and I think it's just incredible the kind of community that we're creating as we are homemakers, really literally homemakers, for people in our community, saying that everybody deserves a home. And being out tonight and just I've seen so many beautiful people, the smiles, looking people in the eyes, and I just met a beautiful 4-legged friend named Daisy. So so many beautiful people, and so this work of homemaking is really significant. And I think what humanity is really all about is making home with each other, that place where we belong and feel safe and feel connected and have purpose together. And so we want to invite you to be a part of that. which is really awesome. So you can join us April 30th for that.
Yeah, and I think how powerful. We always think in every week that we do this work, and you never know what is gonna be next and next and next. And I remember last Monday we were sharing food, and people from Glen Elementary School want to have an interview with me, so they have some questions.
Yeah, Evergreen, yeah.
They are probably was around 8 or 9 years old, and they have a lot of questions with the purpose of some homework that they are doing, some work that they're doing for the
Heroes
school
project, yeah, and they've been doing that for many years. I don't know if you realize this, but Queen Mother was one of their community heroes,
Oh,
and then I've been a
nice.
community hero before. So they've done it for many years. I don't know how many. We'll have to find out, but yeah, Evergreen.
Yeah,
So what were they asking you?
They was asking me about how was my time when I was in the school, and yeah, I was sharing to them that one of the best memories that I have in the school is how they teach me math. They teach me like saying, "Oh, you learn all this math, we're gonna give you this." They used to give us little cars, then we, I guess like Hot Wheels style, and I remember that I learned math very fast, and I was enjoying learning math, and I was one of the first people that learned all the A by A, how many it is, and I was sharing all this stuff with them, and I was sharing a lot of stuff too with a teacher that was there with them. Only my point of all this story was that Monday we was with the elementary school, and I remember then Saturday the youth from Asheville High School, they came and donated 80 toys for the kids event that we was having, and the other day we was in table that is partnering with UNCA. So it has been very powerful to be being part of these different ages of students, and we always think where this seed is gonna grow and where this seed is gonna take this knowledge of living and walking in the community with a common good of doing the thing for the good purpose of us making a better community for all. And like this made me remember Emmanuel, then take all this knowledge and take this knowledge to do the own event in El Salvador. He just came from El Salvador, and he did a kids event in El Salvador. He
was celebrating his birthday.
Yeah.
Which I love, by actually putting on this kids event in El Salvador, which is really beautiful. And
yesterday the other youth then was there in the room saying that the reason that she decided to be involved.
Peyton. It's our friend Peyton who really started with us. It's interesting. We went out to Francine Delaney, which we're really close to right at this moment. And we spent all day there, Pancho and I did, talking to the kids about home and what home means. So we started in kindergarten. That school goes kindergarten to 8th grade. So imagine, we were speaking to kindergartners in one particular way and talking about certain things, and then for 8th graders we were going much more in depth into the housing crisis and the struggles there. And so I think that really, it's a really interesting time that we had there, and we had kids painting tiny pictures of home, what home means to them, on scrap wood from the Beulah Village Project. And then we had we were talking to them about how we can build a home together. And so we met Peyton there, and now she is going to be one of the hosts of our auction with her dad, Francisco Castellano, about that. And having the younger generation, awesome to kind of swing through. Maybe we should head to Candler from here. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know, we lost the signal a little bit. Only we're back. Oh, okay. I guess I can read some of the comments. Beverly Banks. We
were doing some meetings up toward Mars Hill, and saw some snow, and so yeah, it's possible. We'll see what Mother Nature does, but we want to make sure that people have what they need. And so we're just riding around. So this is what we do with street outreaches. We're just riding around looking for people. We've also been gearing up people all week. So our street medic team has been out visiting with people, did some really powerful work of wound care this week. And so this is another sort of round of going out. This is our second round today, just tonight. And it's starting to rain a little bit, so we're definitely getting some precipitation going on.
Yeah, and it's even harder when it's like raining and cold. And
so we are doing what I call running the veins. We're running the veins of the city, right? So we're just driving all the veins and looking for people. Now it's raining quite hard. So this is what we call hypothermia weather. Is that real damp, and it's not even, it's 42 currently, so it's raining, and people are going to get very damp, and then it's going to drop some more. So this is weather we certainly want to be on the lookout for people, and we certainly encountered people that didn't have what they needed, did not have the right gear or enough gear, didn't have gloves and hot hands and sleeping bags. We've given out two truckloads of sleeping bags at this point. So, and tents and things like that. So, just want to make sure that people are staying safe and that we can offer care in whatever way is needed out tonight. So, thanks for being on the journey with us. You really are keeping us company. I feel that way when we go live and we do this. It feels like we have a lot of company and a lot of people are holding us as we do this work, and that really means a lot. We feel your support and care, and it keeps us going. And we get really inspired by the people that we meet. But having a whole community hold us in this work really means so much over all these years, here in our 14th year, to be able to make a difference in this way and be present in our community in this way. And we simply can't do that without you.
Thank you to everybody that have been donated sleeping bags, that have been donating money for us to be able to buy the gloves that are needed, because it's specific gloves that are good for this kind of situation when it's cold. These specific sleeping bags that are for Bologna's 20. So because all your support, we have been able to buy all the things that is really needed. Depends on the time that we are doing this work. We know that it's not the same need in winter than is the same than the need is in summertime. So because all your support, we are able to be moving depends of the season, and having the resort help us to not be doing the work. Like having the resort help us to do the work that is needed at the moment that is needed. So thank you so much to all the things that you are doing, because you are doing it with us.
It really means the world to us. And so, out here we have a street pantry out here. So this is really important because folks that are out this way will not be able to get to any kind of resource. Downtown there's more people, and so sometimes people stop to help, which is really amazing. And one of the things that really moves me is like meeting people that I don't know and being present to them, and smiling, hugging, offering support in a really hard time. So we've seen a couple of people tonight that were just really hurting. Their hearts were hurting because of things that have gone on in their lives. And so, thank you, those of you that stop and offer care. It really means the world. And so we're gonna fill this street pantry because there may not be as many people out here who even stop to help. So these street pantries are really helpful.
Yeah, probably it's only people maybe hiding of the rain, because
the rain's hit. So filling the street pantry is a really great thing. So we'll do that real quick. I'm out of the way. So we got some hats and gloves. Got some socks in here.
Even it's a little wind. It's windy now.
Very. We're gonna grab some hot hands. Always important. Hey, my friend, you need a sleeping bag? You need a sleeping bag? You need a sleeping bag? You okay? All right, buddy. All right, so we're gonna fill this up. We got socks and hats. And we'll come back and grab some hot hands.
Yeah, have been very helpful to have this street pantry right here.
Oh yeah. And some people made these really beautiful handmade things. We're really grateful for that. Put some really warm ones in here. I'm gonna grab some hot hands.
Have been almost 2 years of the, or maybe more than 2 years, you think?
Right, yeah, I think we're right at the 2-year mark of the street pantries. Because they started, so the shutdown happened in March and we started deploying these in April. So happy anniversary to the street pantries. I'm gonna grab some of these Sterno. And I think we've got a small blanket we can put in. This one's gonna fit just right in that street pantry. Awesome.
I start feeling that it's cold.
Oh yeah, really. That damp and the rain, definitely dropping. Definitely dropping. Let's see if one of these is gonna fit. I think this one's gonna fit in there too. Let's put this in. All right. Yeah, 'cause the dark clouds are moving in. Hardcore. So the street pantries, I was just thinking, remind me of the story that James tells, and he's told it publicly many times. So he's told me I can share it. This was back when he was on the street, and he was hitchhiking, and he was in the desert, and so in the desert it's very, very hot during the day, but at night it drops precipitously, and it gets freezing cold very quickly. And so he was caught, and he was freezing. He didn't have any clothes, and he came upon this suitcase that had obviously dropped off of the top of a car, and it had sprung open, and clothes were scattered everywhere, and he was able to put on those clothes, and it just happened to be there. And so, I think about the street pantries in that way, right, they're just there. They happen to be there at the right place at the right time in the right moment. Those clothes probably saved his life that night. And I've always thought about that in terms of the person that lost their suitcase, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, I lost my suitcase. You have no idea where it is. You'll never get it back. And it's, you're totally bummed about it, and it's a small problem, right? But you know, that person had no idea the big picture of that moment was that they saved James's life because the suitcase happened to fall off and he needed it right in that moment. So, you know, I like to think life is, you know, full of mystery, and there's things that we don't always know about why things happen. I'd love to be able to tell that person that lost the suitcase, like, oh wow, you know, you saved somebody's life because your suitcase fell.
Then I guess it's very similar than the story that we were saying about then. You never know when you say something powerful, who is gonna catch this story and keep this story and be the fuel of this person to do the greatest thing that they're gonna be doing later.
That's right. So think about what you say and what you do because it's powerful. This is what we were talking about last night, right? That our actions have a lot of power and our words have a lot of power to lift people up and change lives, or to cause great pain. And so I hope that you know that you can really change somebody's life for the better by what you do. You can change this world for the better by what you do. And don't ever think that a small act doesn't matter, or a small word, because it can change somebody's life. People can hang on that word. So I wonder, you were telling me the story last night of a student that you just saw recently, I guess at UNCA. We were just there, and how you said something to a class they were in right before the pandemic, and how they were able just last week to tell you about what that moment meant.
Oh yeah, they was in the, like I was saying before, we went to the university, the UNCA, and one of the students said to Amina, and he's one of the teachers there in the university, and she said, "Oh, I know him." And I asked her, "Where you know me?" And she said, "Oh, I was in one of the meetings, in some meeting, and it's the life of her in some way." So she was feeling the things that I said moved her enough, then she's gonna remember what I said for a long time. And I think there is a lot of power there in what we say, like Amy was saying, because like you never know.
That's exactly right. Speaking of, I was just thinking we're really close to our friends at the Tienda La Catrachicha, and just what they did during the pandemic to give back. So they partnered with us really early on, and so they started putting them in every grocery bag, which I loved. So if anybody bought something, they got all of that information. And so I just think about them, 3-generation women-owned, which is really awesome.
And I think they was one of the first people that donate for the street pantry that we have in downtown. I remember that one day they text me and they said, "Oh, we have products